Dogs chasing tails may seem alternately adorable and odd to us, but dogs chase their tails for reasons that are very clear to them. While chasing tails can be a harmless behavior with no major cause for concern, sometimes it can indicate an underlying issue that requires a vet visit. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and here are the 7 reasons why your dog is chasing his tails. Your dog is blowing off steam. It may look like a strange activity to humans, but tail chasing is a very simple way for dogs to let loose and have a little fun. If a dog doesn't have anything or anyone to play with, he might need to entertain himself, and that's where tail chasing comes in. It's basically a makeshift solo game. Just keep in mind that a constantly bored or stressed dog might be feeling neglected, so make sure his basic needs are being met, including when it comes to exercise and socialization. Puzzle toys can also provide some diversion when you're not available to play. Your dog is feeling stressed. On the other end of the spectrum, compulsive tail-chasing behavior could be a warning sign that your pooch is anxious or stressed. We call this displacement behaviors, similar to a human twirling their hair or tapping their foot. They seek to do self-soothing behaviors. Find out what's at the root of your dog's anxiety and then address that problem. If your dog barks a lot as well, it could be related to this issue. Your dog wants your attention. Tail chasing is actually a go-to behavior for young dogs who are playing and learning about their bodies. And let's be honest, it's hard not to giggle when you see this happening, especially in puppies because it's funny and adorable. But this type of response can cause your pup to keep doing it. If your dog begins chasing its tail out of normal and healthy fascination, and their human reinforces the behavior by giving them attention or even encouraging the behavior, tail chasing can turn into a regular pattern of seeking attention. Try not to encourage this behavior. Instead, provide a distraction by giving your dog a new toy, going for a walk, or playing chase with another object. Your dog's anal glands might be impacted. Dogs have 2 anal sacs on either sides of their anus. These sacs secrete a smelly dark liquid every time your dog poops, but sometimes they can become impacted or clogged. A relatively common condition, this can cause major discomfort for your pup, and tail chasing may be his way of trying to get to the problem area. Poor muscle tone in obese dogs, generalized skin condition, poor nutrition, and mineral-dense diets can predispose your pet to anal sac retention or impaction. If left untreated, the sacs can become infected and begin to abscess, causing severe pain and discoloration of the skin and even rupture. Your dog may have intestinal parasites. Yup, this is another common reason dogs chase their tails. It's also a reason why dogs chew their tails too. Other signs that this is the cause of your dog's tail chasing behavior are white squirmy worms coming out of their anus, a distended belly, scooting, weight loss, lethargy, and diarrhea. Infections are generally common in young dogs and can even be fatal in some puppies if left untreated. Parasite control in your dog starts with you. Talk with your veterinarian about preventive methods. Your dog may be experiencing neurological pain. A dog's tail is full of nerves and tendons, which is why they yelp whenever someone accidentally steps on it. Dogs might chase their tails when they're dealing with an injury to their peripheral nerve. Some dogs chew at painful areas on their body, and tails are no exceptions. Previous nerve injuries to the spinal cord can also cause recurring, intermittent sensation of pain in isolated areas. This is a harder one to diagnose, but your veterinarian can help by looking through your dog's medical history and performing a physical examination. Your dog may have injured his tail. Other types of tail injuries can cause this behavior too. Dogs with overactive excitable tails, also known as happy tail syndrome or excessive caudal vertebrae, are predisposed to tail injuries, such as damage, abrasions, vertebral fractures, laceration, and limber or flaccid tail. These injuries can sometimes cause pets to focus on the area and also chase their tails. If you suspect your pet has an injured tail, consult your regular veterinarian for evaluation. When to call the vet about your dog chasing its tail? Nearly all dogs chase their own tails every now and then. But watch out if your pet is doing it every day or if it becomes an obsession. Also, be on the lookout for accompanying behaviors such as your dog growling at its own tail, chewing or biting around his tail, whimpering, or showing other signs of discomfort and pain. In any of these scenarios, schedule a visit to your vet as soon as possible because the sooner you get your dog checked out, the better it will be for your pooch. That's all for today. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.